Welcome in everybody to this second video of using algebra tiles with the distributive property. I'm slacking here. Okay, so there's my group, and on the outside I have -3. What is going on? Let's first talk about what's inside our group. We have one positive x and two ones. All right, so that's the same thing as, let's write that up here, x plus 2. Outside, if I covered up the opposite symbol, that says I have three groups of x plus 2, right? Okay, but I've got that opposite symbol, and I know you could also say negative. I'm using opposite for a reason, everybody. That's going to remind me that I actually need three groups of that, and then once I expand that, I need the opposite of all that. That's one way to think of it. It's not the only way to think of it. Okay, so what does that look like? What does it look like? Here it is. Okay, let's go ahead and rewrite this as, like we did before. Okay, we could write it like this, and then also the opposite of three groups of positive 2. Sounds so weird. I don't talk like that normally. Do you? I doubt you do. Okay, so let's go ahead and expand this. I've got three groups of my positive x. Okay? Then I got to remember I need the opposite of that. And then over here, I need three groups of those positive 2's. So there's one group, there's a second group, there's a third group. I'm going to remind myself I need the opposite of that. Okay, so no problem. I could put more tiles underneath here, but hey, that's the nice thing about having the algebra tiles is to make the opposite of these. I'm going to go ahead and do that is flip them over into their negatives, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these negatives here. Okay, and then also I've got 6 positives, and I need the opposite of those 6 positives, which you and I know are 6 negatives. Now, I don't want to confuse anybody, so I'm going to actually erase those right there. Okay. Let's finalize, simplify. What do we got here? We've got 3 negative x's. That's 3 negative x's. We've got 6 negative 1's. That's our final expression. Okay. Whoa. We got a lot going on here. So you know me. Let's double check. Make sure we got here. Okay, so we've got -3 groups of x plus 2. So that's -3 groups of x and -3 groups of 2. Okay. So -3 x's, done. And -3 groups of 2. I mean, if you want to temporarily say, look, don't give me the opposite here. Just give me 3 groups of 2. That's 6. Great. And then now do the opposite of those 6. I've got -6. And done. I love it. Good work, everybody. Check out our next video coming your way.